Morning, my name is Jan and welcome to this webinar. During this session we're going to talk about the invisible Interio, our new built-in hydraulic gate closer. As you probably know, we have a nice range of hydraulic gate closers already. Today we have new gates. We have Tiger, Mammoth and Mammoth HD. Tiger 75 kg, 1.1 meter wide. Mammoth 150, 1.5. And the Mammoth HD is a new one as well for heavy gates, 200 kg and 2 meter wide. I'll come back to the Interio. Interio, as you can see, will do well on gates up to 1.5 meter wide and 150 kg. For existing gates, retrofit market, after sales market, we have the Lion 75 kg 1.1, then we have the Rhino, the Verticlose and the Samson 2 meter wide and 150 kg. The Panther, as you can see, is a new one, is being developed, tested extensively, and we should be ready for sale somewhere in September, October. We'll come back to you, of course, with a webinar. As you can see behind me, brand new, the Interio. It's a built-in, it's invisible, hydraulic, easy to install. The closing speed can be adjusted and the final snap. So why would you opt for the Interio gate closer? Just a couple of things here. We'll go into detail in a couple of seconds. So ideal for pedestrian gate access control. It's highly versatile, ideal in all weather circumstances. Vandal proof, of course typical for Locinox, easy to install, and a nice design. Pad gate access control, we see in the market that most of car gates are automated, swing gates, sliding gates with a motor. And apart from that, you have, in quite some cases, a pad gate next to. And that's where we see kind of weak part of the whole access control of that, of your premises. Ideally here is that you, for example, can use then the invisible Interio in combination, obviously, with electric lock or electric keeper, keypad. Have a look at locinox.com. We can offer you the full range of product as well for automation accessories. Highly versatile, what does that mean? So it's really vandal proof. The gate closer itself is built-in. You don't have accessories that stick out, and important for the UK market, but also for other export markets is the ROSPA regulation. Child-proof, what does that mean? You will have the opening during the opening of the gate, and the closing of the gate will remain the same. So there is no risk for finger clamming. Important for you as well to know, the hinge and the gate closer are on the same line. So the closing force here is only 20 Newton. So ideal for disabled persons or older people as well. It helps as well, of course, we offer it with the bottom hinge, and the bottom hinge is a ball bearing hinge. So that makes it as well kind of smooth to open and close. Smooth functioning, as I said before, and also refer to a webinar we did a couple of months ago about the force of the gate closers. So here you see that the hinge and the gate closer is on the same line. We call it perpendicular, so that means that you have here 100% of efficiency. So the turning point of the hinge and the turning point of the gate closer are on the same line, so 100% efficient. Smooth functioning here as well, temperature controlled, as said before as well. We guarantee a good functioning of the gate closer in all kind of temperature conditions, weather conditions, so minus 30 degrees Celsius plus 70 degrees. So there won't be a need to adjust the speed or the final snap. So here as well, a continuous speed, a final snap adjustment. So it's really fit and forget. During the installation, you adjust the speed, you set the speed as per your requirements, and that's it. Ideal functioning, you see that green line we see in the market, and we did our testing, of course. Ideally is kind of 20 seconds. That's what we guarantee in cold areas or, for example, hot areas, hot temperatures. Versus gas or just a cheap spring hinge, you'll see that there is quite some variety in the functioning during hot temperature or cold temperatures. So we can guarantee always a smooth and good functioning of the gate closer. Vandal proof, so you see here there's no kind of parts that stick out, everything is kind of invisible, no visible parts. You can only adjust the speed and the final snap if there is a need to, when the gate is in an open position. And as you can see, there is really no, since there's nothing that sticks out, you can't really you can't climb on the gate because there is nothing that sticks out. The installation, we always think of the installation, so we try in general for our Locinox products, we try to keep it as simple as possible for the manufacturer and for the installer. Always with the quick fixes, a couple of holes, 15 mil, and the pre-tension is kind of preset. Please go through the instructions and have a look at the installation video on locinox.com or YouTube. We highly recommend as well, since you have an opening angle of 125 degrees, we highly recommend the use of a gate stop. Again here, flexible installation, one product for left or right turning swing gates. Speed and final snap, easy to adjust. Important, if you order the Interio, it will come with a pair of hinges for metal post. If you have a ground situation or a brick or wall situation, you can easily as well buy a set for ground or for wall. Two separate items can be purchased. Very important for you to know is that the profile of the gate profile should be 50-50 2 mil thickness or 60 by 60 2 or 3 mil thickness. That is very important for you to know. As said before, it's really fit and forget. It's maintenance free. We test all our products, including all our gate closers, up to minimum 500,000 of cycles, movements. Tested as well, minus 30 degrees plus 70 degrees Celsius, and we give 3 years of warranty. And as said before, for the UK market, if you use the Interio, the gate can meet with the ROSPA regulations, ADA for the US and the PMR for the European French market. Nice design, it's nice integrated, nothing visible, including the set a pair of hinges. A nice example here of a pad gate next to a motorized swing gate, entrance to a parking spot, a garage. Slimstone, you can see the Interio invisible gate closer in combination, for example, with some of our access control accessories. Here as well, entrance gate to a nice house. You see the slimstone, you see the electrical keeper in combination with a Locinox lock, and of course the invisible Interio gate closer. Another nice example. So to conclude, a couple of things. So it's a nice, high, versatile solution. It's really elegant, ideal for residential purposes, for the installer, for the manufacturer, easy to install, and high quality, highly durable products. My name is Jan. Please feel free to contact me, Jan at Locinox.com. For the UK market, please speak to Timothy at Locinox.com, or Bianca, internal sales. For more information, please use the website or visit www.locinox.com. Where you can find as well all the brochures. You can see and find the Interio installation video, and you can follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for listening to this webinar, and hope to see you soon again. Bye-bye.